Hey guys, Rick Shaw here. It's February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2021. We're having another beautiful day. The neighbors are all out washing today, and even over there. So, we're doing good. Not too bad at all today, but we had another weird thing happen to me. It just, and they won't tell you what it is, but they came by with a big truck today, like a dumped up truck type looking thing, and they had some kind of spray, and they're spraying this liquid all over the ground. I don't know what it is. They won't tell you what it is. They said they don't know. And what is the point of it? I don't understand the point of them spraying some liquid on there. What is it? You know, whenever governments do something like that, it always makes me wonder, because I've never seen a government that really cared for their people. So what is this chemical they're spraying on the ground? I don't get it at all. If they really cared about the people, they would start collecting up all these stinky dogs and cats that are crapping all over. That makes you sicker than anything else. The dog poop here, the sun hits it, and it turns to dust in no time, and you're breathing that. And you can get worms, all kinds of stuff. When we lived in the other place, we got out of there because the kids were getting sick all the time. You know, there was so much dog poop over there. I mean, you could not go walking in the evening without a flashlight. That's how many piles were. You were gonna step in it. It's not if you were; it was when you were gonna step in a big dog pie. Just so many filthy. The way they keep their dogs, I don't understand it. Now I know there's a lot of people around here. My neighbor across the street, he's got some dogs. He takes good care of them. I see him walking them up with a chain. They already did their poo-poo. They don't come out and crap all over the ground. And there are some good folks when it comes to their dogs, but most of the folks around here, they just leave them loose. I got a guy over here, he just lets it run. So that's what they should clean up. But the way they were spraying the ground, they were just zigzaggy spraying. What was the point of that? I mean, if you were really going to do something like that, you wash the roads. But I don't get it, because I'm not seeing anything with this Kung Flu. I'm not seeing anything at all that it's going up over here or nothing like that. It seems that they just keep, if somebody gets sick from anything, they automatically say that's what it is. So they're pushing an agenda, guys. That's all there is to it. I'm getting sick of it. But I'm also seeing that the Don was acquitted. I mean, as it should have been. But, it was just these people out to get him. They're scared to death of him for some reason. I don't know, but I keep seeing, I see some hopium channels saying, yeah, it's coming. At first it was going to be February this, now it's March, and then by July, and I'm not buying a whole lot of that. I'm not getting the news because of the way the phone's acting up right now. But it just gets kind of tiring seeing it all. If something's going to happen, it needs to happen. But I doubt it. We've got this joker in the White House right now. I'm not getting what his plan is. If you sit back and think of it, what kind of man and what kind of person who isn't trying to destroy the country would sign an order allowing an adult man in a bathroom with a little girl? In this country, as a foreigner here, I can't even take the neighbor's kids somewhere by myself. It's against the law. You guys will find that out when you come here. It is against the law. You can't do it. Don't take the neighbor's kids up for ice cream. Don't do nothing. Even if you have their permission, it's not allowed because there's sex trafficking all over the world. And so that to me, that's a fine law. I think there's nothing wrong with it. It's their law, it's their country, and that's the way they're combating some of that kind of stuff. Still goes on. I just saw a thing on Facebook. They took it down right away, but the neighbor people and the landlord, they brought in the police into the house, and they went in with the key, and they went in and looked at the house, didn't see nothing, opened up the bathroom. There's some guy zocking a little kid in the bathtub, and it was, oh, thanks, bub, my little buddy right there. and it was absolutely disgusting. I don't understand anybody who would want to do anything like that with a baby anyway. I mean, that's somebody that's extremely sick in the mind, and they need to do something to make their mind right or end them. I'm just not getting that. I know the good Lord, you do something bad to the little children, and he's got a special place for you. So, it's just, to me, it's just crazy. But yeah, that's the way she's going. But this guy that's in power now, I just don't understand why he would do something that is absolutely sick. I mean, you look at a lot of the stuff, how he's always sniffing on these little kids, and you see the kids are like cringing away from him. And then his son, they got a picture of his son with the young niece in the background, and he's got nothing on. They kind of blurred him out. It's like, what kind of people are these? We really got some leaders. It's our own fault. You look at years and years of murdering the innocent babies that the Lord gave us, and so that's what happens. We got the rulers we deserved, and I don't think it's going to take them too long to destroy the country. Just look down at South America. Country down there, how fast they went from being one of the richest countries in the world to being broke. I heard they got a minimum wage of 6 cents an hour. So much for socialism, guys. And then what'll happen is it gets so bad they'll clamor for communism next. It's just the history of the way things go. So it's a scary thing, but we are having a beautiful day here. I hope to see things in this country ease up a little bit. Seems like they're pushing fines on not wearing masks in your car. I mean, how ridiculous. They pull over and stop me. I'm not rolling my window down for them. You talk through the window. Why? I don't want your COVID. If that's what they're so worried about for you not wearing a mask, I'm not rolling my window down. Mask isn't going to help you, that I can see. Will it help some? Yeah, probably. But it's not the do-all. If it was working so good, why they keep saying there's more cases? Now this Fauci, he wants you to have another wear another one. Let's go ahead and put 10 on. That'll do it till it cuts off your oxygen and you croak. And then you got your old Gil Bates and his Manshi pushing all their stuff again, looking to get rich. I saw one thing where he got on there and said, this is his best investment yet with these shots, because he's looking to make $20 billion. That's why he's pushing that. It's all about money for him, and he comes from a long line of eugenics people, which is that's his history, guys. They can fact check that all they want. That's his history. So you just got to watch out for these people. They're not in the best interest of you. They're in the best interest of themselves, and that's what's really scary. But we had to take Grandma home this morning. She had some things she had to do, so we're going to miss her. Faye's been talking to her about after we move. Once we get in, and Faye and I are going to need to go to the malls and stuff and different stores and try to get a good deal on a couch and all this kind of stuff. And then we got to run to the Guy Tie and order our bed. I got all the measurements for the bed upstairs, and I want a coffee table and dining room table. So we're going to get them to make all that out of the Nagelwood. And they talked about delivering. They said all the way from Tagaytay to our place, $2,500 to deliver it and bring it in the house and set it up, because the bunk beds they'll have to put together. And one of my subs said, they got a fold-out bed from the wall, but it would be nice to be able to have like twin beds that you could fold out from the wall. But I think we're just going to go with the bunk beds. That's going to be the easiest. And then it's going to have to be shorter than a normal one, because we're just a couple inches shy of 6 feet to play with to the door for that. And we can't go real wide either. We can't go more than a twin bed wide, because it'll block the air conditioner. And I wouldn't want that air conditioner running with one of them sleeping on top. They'd freeze to death. So that's looking like where we're going to go with that. I'm really looking forward to start setting it up and getting mirrors and pictures on the wall and getting the cabinets in there. We talked to a real nice fellow down there the other day, and he was saying he actually gave us a really good price on extending our front balcony, taking it all the way out to the, if you're facing the house, all the way out to the right-hand wall and all the way up to the post where the meter comes in, and putting a huge deck up there. And I said that would be it. That would be a nice spot for us. I really like that idea. So I think we're going to have that done right off the bat. I'm still waiting for the girl to get back. It's the weekend, so waiting for the girl to get back to give us a price on the concrete around the back. We went up the street and looked at the other house, and it's just gravel, and I don't want that. I don't want any gravel in the back. They got drains there. I'd like them to put concrete in, raise it up a few inches, and put the drains right into their little. They got real nice collection boxes from the roof. So I don't know. It seems like they did doing a lot of stuff. They did a pretty good job. I mean, I know I'm hard to please, that's for sure, but it seems to be working out in the end. It took forever. I think we're going to enjoy it much more for all the trials and tribulations we went through to get this place. So when my wife and I were driving home and we were talking, she said, yeah, it seems small the first time, but she says it's grown on me. It doesn't seem that small. We actually didn't get to look at the house we're in because the one they showed us was the exact same model, just bigger. So it's hard to judge anything. So and they give you the measurements. Well, you can't really figure the measurements. The one small bedroom, we took the measurements and measured it from a bedroom we have here, and I said, oh yeah, I guess that's going to be okay, except this bedroom was a little longer. So don't know how that's going to work. And that big window, excuse me, the big window they got in the back, we can't put anything up against that. But we'll get it all figured out once we're in. It's going to be a nice thing. I'll make sure I'll show you guys what's going on. We're looking forward to it. We want to do another one down the road. But I'll do the next house myself. I'm not gonna have anyone do it for me. I'll be the general contractor on the next place and do it the way I want. I think next time I'll surface mount the plumbing and the electrical, put it in painted conduit, and see if I can get some copper here. And we'll do it upright. But the way the house I have planned, that I did a drawing of, your bathroom in the master bedroom is right next to the common bathroom, right outside the wall, and right on the other side of that is the kitchen sink. So, and then there'll be a little bathroom out back where the deck is, just a little stand-up, no flush toilet, just flush it with a bucket. So if we're having a karaoke party or something, they can go out there and wee-wee without having to trek through the house. So that's our next house. I got a really good plan of it, and I'm not thinking of doing it with block. I'm thinking of doing it with lay the form down, pour my concrete, that dries and sets up, raise it up, raise the forms up, pour another course, and just go all the way around like that. And I think I can do a pretty good job on that. I've seen it done before. I see they got this machine that makes houses now where it squirts the concrete out like that. And to me, that seems like it'd be a real strong house. Be easy to get the rebar in there. Just set your rebar inside the forms. Could still put the electric in there, but I kind of like the idea of seeing the pipes if something goes wrong. I did a place for a guy years ago. He was doing a cabin thing, and he did it in concrete too, but he had it done so it looked like it was logs. It was painted and everything. It looked just like logs, and he wanted all the electric. There was nothing in it. There was no electric, no panel, and he wanted the entire place done up with exposed. And he had the sinks faucets were just regular red and blue globe valves like you see on a faucet spigot, and just put the copper pipe bent up with 45s and stuff to make his sink thing. And when it was all done, it really came out cool looking. It was a rustic cabin. And he was another guy. He put all the water in just the one little area. Kitchen, bathroom area. He just had the one bathroom in there, and a nice sized country kitchen. So the water was just all on that wall, and then it went through it into the bathroom for his shower and stuff. And then he had, of course, the water going outside. That was all just running, and he had already put, when he was pouring the concrete, he already put the holes where he wanted everything. So it was really easy to do. Had it done in one day. Panel, everything. So it wasn't big. I believe it was the whole cabin was 20 by 24, so it wasn't big, but pretty cool place. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go today. I'm rambling a little bit. I want you all to take care. Don't forget to love each other. But I do want to know something. I sure would like to hear from some of our Lib friends. And could you tell me what this new guy that got in has done good? What is one of the things that he did is what you wanted? Put it in the comments. Let's get some discussion going on this, because I'd like to know. I can't see anything right now with all his EOs that is good. I have not seen a single thing that this guy has done that is good. There's some serious evil going on there, and actually looking at the guy, to me, it's looking like there's at least a couple of him. So I don't know what's going on, but you all take care now, and this is Rick Shaw out.